foot thing that you were saying.
Okay, leave it. Just be comfortable.
And it hurts my leg.
It's fine. You have to
I'm not born to be a drummer.
Get better. This is my wife, Kerry.
Hi.
Remember to look at the camera and not at ourselves.
Yes.
Essentially, we are just here to give Kerry a brief introduction to this whole experiment. Drumeo. You know Drumeo?
Yes.
What is Drumeo?
It's an online platform where there are lots of courses and they teach people how to play drums.
I'm going to use Drumeo to teach Kerry how to play. I'm going to show you a picture and you need to tell me what that picture is.
That's a snare drum.
What's that?
That's a bass drum.
Yeah, cool. What's that?
That's a pedal.
What type of pedal?
A foot pedal.
I need more.
A Mapex foot pedal.
What's the pedal used for?
To kick the drum.
Which drum?
Bass drum.
So it is a
bass drum pedal.
Yeah, there we go. Who's that?
No idea.
Oh, come on.
Nate Smith.
Yeah, there we go.
It's only because Brett is obsessed with Nate Smith.
Yeah.
Smith.
What are those?
I know they go on the snare drum.
Oh, I absolutely didn't think you would get that.
It's because you just bought a snare drum and that thing was broken. Is that how you tune your drums?
No.
It's the tool.
No. Close. But no. That thing is called a hi-hat clutch. So
Okay.
you know the hi-hats
Yeah.
hit together like that? That's the thing that locks onto the top cymbal. Who's that?
Yusuf Days.
Oh, you know all my favorite drummers.
What's his surname?
Days.
I feel like you put... Is it supposed to absorb like vibrations or...
Actually, yeah. They're like little gel things that you put on the drums so that the drums don't resonate as much. Who's that?
That guy runs Drumeo, doesn't he?
I absolutely didn't know you would know that either.
I know him because of the beef.
The beef. Oh, the beef. So he is Jared Falk, founder of Musora, which is the overall thing which has Drumeo, Pianote, Singio, Guitario. So there is a Drumeo for every major instrument. Alright guys, before we move on, I just want to show you what I'm using to teach Kerry how to play in this video. When you sign up to Drumeo, they have this course called the Drumeo Method, which is actually a group of courses going from level 1 all the way to level 10, going from beginner all the way to pro. So I'm starting on level 1 with stuff to teach Kerry, where Jared Falk just teaches you the basic kind of introductory stuff to playing the drums, and we are here in this course called Your First Song, where Kerry's going to learn how to play a basic beat, a basic fill, and then she's going to play it with a song. If you want to try Drumeo out for yourself, there's a link in the description for this video where you can get a free 30-day trial.
You did like this?
Well, your hand's a bit too far up, but so hold it at the end. So hold it at the end.
I can't play drums and I can't catch.
That's alright, well done. There, and like there, then you're going to kind of face them like that.
Okay.
If I say hit the snare drum, hit the bass drum, hit the hi-hat.
No, that's a cymbal, this one.
There we go. So I'm going to say a drum or a cymbal and you need to hit it really quickly as I say it. Are you ready? Snare drum, bass drum, hi-hat, hi-hat, snare drum, bass drum, bass drum. Okay, now I'm going to say them in sequence. So I'm going to say snare drum, hi-hat, bass drum.
Snare drum, hi-hat, bass drum. Okay.
Go. Snare drum, hi-hat, bass drum. Hi-hat, bass drum. Snare drum, hi-hat, bass drum. So, our first beat, you are basically going to hold your hand at the hi-hat.
Is this from Jared?
Yeah. I have premeditated and watched this course beforehand, so now I'm just teaching you what he teaches.
Okay.
So you're going to hold your hi-hats, your hand at the hi-hat, you're going to put your other hand by the snare drum underneath, and then you're going to play on one, the hi-hat, and the bass drum.
At the same time? Bass drum.
And then on 2, you're going to play the snare drum and the hi-hat.
Okay.
And then 2.
What do you mean?
Hi-hats and snare drum. And that's all. Yeah, that sounds solid. It is now day 2 and Kerry has been practicing quite hard actually, so let's go have a look. So we are going to do drum fills today, but before we do that, you're going to play the same beat, but instead of playing the hi-hat, you're going to play the ride cymbal. So give that a go.
This?
Yeah. So your your right hand, instead of on the hi-hat, it must be on the ride. Yeah. So now just do the same thing. So if you count 1, you play ride and bass.
That's actually easier.
You think that's easier? Why?
Because it's here.
So it's easier.
It just feels like it connects with my foot better.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, so what is a drum fill?
It's the fun stuff.
It's a drum fill is you play a beat, and then usually you play a drum fill at the end of a phrase. So when the beat feels like it needs to go somewhere, people will play a drum fill. Okay, so you're going to learn how to play your first drum fill.
Righty.
So what you're going to do is you're going to put your left hand on the snare drum and your right hand on the floor tom. Okay, so now you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and then play them together. Yeah, and that's it. That's your drum fill. Okay, so you're going to play the beat once, so you're going to go the normal beat, yeah. So you're going to go, remember to cross your arms. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go 1. And then back to the beat. Yeah, you're getting it. So what we're going to do now is you're going to play the normal beat 3 times.
Okay. And
then on the 4th round, you're going to play that drum fill. There we go, yeah. So now you just loop that over and over. Does that sound cool?
Not really.
So what we're going to do to make it sound a bit better, and Jared on Drumeo says this as well, this is the next step, is you're going to play the crash cymbal. Which one is the crash?
This one.
Yeah. So play the crash cymbal with your right hand, and then hit the bass drum at the same time. So that's going to be count 1.
Okay.
So you're going to go 1, and then on 2, you're going to hit the snare drum and the hi-hat like the normal beat.
Okay.
So try that. Ooh.
So I must do the bass drum twice.
On 1, not on 2.
What do you mean?
So 2 is snare drum and hi-hat. No bass drum on beat 2.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3 hi-hats still like normal.
With the bass drum?
Yeah, so the crash is only on 1.
So it's just started off?
Yeah. Try that.
Ah! I don't know how to do it anymore.
So you go full, 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 crash, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's actually all we were gonna do today. And you nailed it, so.
I woke up just ready to go.
Yeah. time to put what you've learned to a song.
Alrighty.
Cool. So you're basically going to play the same thing that we played, that you've been practicing, but there's just going to be music. So the trick is to just comfortably play with the music. Let's just try this out. You're going to put the headphones on and play the song and just try play. So from that point, that was pretty good. Next, can you hear the song building?
Yeah.
Gets a bit louder. So what you're going to do is, instead of playing the hi-hat, you're going to play the ride cymbal. And then you keep playing the beat. No, so you keep playing the ride like that. Remember how we played this instead of the hi-hat? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Alright, that is a wrap. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel quite proud of myself, actually.
Do you think you can play a gig now?
No.
But you can play a song.
I can play a song for social media.
Do you think I taught it better, or did Jared teach it better in the videos that we saw?
I don't think you would have been able to do it without Jared. I'm a tough case. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this at all because I'm so unmusical. But here we are. Well done to Drumeo and Breckler.
Alright, so thank you again to Drumeo for sponsoring this video. Again, check the link in my description if you want to learn how to play the drums. Kerry did it. You can do it as well.
Yeah.